What is the day anyway? Sunday? The Big Bopper is back out. We're going to talk about the government putting something in the water to deball all the white men out in the world. I'm telling you, people, you need to quit drinking the government water or that plastic shit in the bottle. Something's going on. The white man ain't got no spine at all. Stand around. I went into a store, I won't mention the store. I was the only guy speaking English. Felt like a stranger in my own country. What kind of shit's going on? Orange man talking about he gonna do something, turned into a coward. I don't know what's going on in the world. I hate to sound like I'm crying or some shit, but I just want to know, where's all the white men gone? Long lost brothers, do you ever come back again before the shit's gone? Well, enough of that. I would talk about all the cross-dressers living up in the attic, wearing their grandma's underwear, mom's skirts and shit, wigs. But I don't want to talk about, well, I will talk about one. His name's Mr. De Niro. My favorite mook, dog, cross-dresser. Mr. De Niro, whose panties are you wearing? Are they Gucci? Ooh. We'll see. Enough on De Niro, too. There's a lot of crazy shit going on in the world. We're looking at the end of time. Where's Archie Bunker at when you need him? Archie, Edith, the good old days. Make America great again. Orange man, you need to get some kind of other shit, Jim Acosta. You should have reached across and punched him in the mouth. Then he wouldn't have tried to put in to get that repass back into the White House. You know, I often wonder how many snowflakes will be calling, crying. Some of them get on there like Britney was bald-headed again. You know, leave Britney alone. I'm down with all that shit. I can handle it. I really don't care what you think. I'm a grown man. Worked all my life. Living in a shed, though. But I'm not whining. There's a difference between whining and saying it like it is. But I wouldn't mind hearing from some of the snowflakes out there, hearing how tough they got it in San Diego or San Francisco, where all the freebies are handed out. The government's giving you this, giving you that. You know, you get a thumbnail, you get disability. You weigh 600 pounds, you get a scooter and a check. You know, things like that. That's the shit I want to talk about. You know, would I like a check? You better believe I'd like a check. You don't even have to go to your mailbox anymore. Government put that shit right in your account. Take it right out of my check and put it in your account. Ain't that a bitch? Work all your life. Got all these bloodsuckers. Illegal aliens don't speak English, collecting a social security check, ain't never worked a day in their life. But that's the government for you. They've always been corrupt. The worst. I say a lot of crazy shit about Orange Man, but he's still the best president we ever had since JFK. Anyway, I like JFK, even though he was a Democrat. You know, there's I don't know. There just ain't a whole lot of positive things going on right now in the world. Even though the holidays are coming up, that's positive. That might lift the spirits up. Go see a few Christmas lights. Other rich people that can afford an electric bill. Poor man gotta light a candle. You know, put an old snowman out there that's all plastic and maybe light it up. If he can get a donation from a church or something to put a candle in it. If not, you get a blank snowman with no light at all. Have to go cut a twig off the tree as your Christmas tree. Think Charlie Brown shit was bad. But other than that, things are looking up. Chaluch. You gotta always try to stay positive in a negative environment. So this is hard talking when you don't get any response from the snowflakes. Like I said, the cross-dressers. You know they're putting on their heels right now, throwing their heels against the wall. There's a lot of things to say. You know, it's hard to come to you at once, though. Could you imagine doing this shit for 3 hours if you had to? I don't know how you do it, Doc Sav. Getting back into the main thing I wanted to talk about, the caravan. You got all the pedophile priests sitting on the other side of the border, waiting for the young illegals to come over, molest them. You know, it's a shame. They don't give a damn about them people. As long as they can get them on over here and smuggle them into the church, do God knows what to them, if they ain't making $1 off of them. And what's going on with us sending all these foreign countries all this money? and everybody coming this way. Maybe all the Americans need to head the other way, and we'll get that money that you're sending to Honduras and Mexico. Everybody wrapping themselves up in the Mexican flag, coming over here stealing your benefits. You got veterans living in the street, illegals living in condos. Something ain't right there. And they ain't looking for no job. All I hear is they gonna do the jobs the Americans won't do. Damn straight we ain't doing it for $2 a day. Are you kidding me? Jim Crow, slavery, all that shit's over with. White man ain't working for $2 a day. We got families to feed, houses to build, trying to take care of our grandkids, our elderly, without the hand of the government. So don't give me that bullshit. They're only coming here to work. Bullshit. They're coming here for the food stamps, the free housing, the medical. They get a cold, they run to the hospital, run the emergency room. Shit, I can't go to the emergency room if I'm dying and bleeding. So don't give me all that bullshit. The caravan. What happened to the military being on the border? Orange man again. You let me down, homie. There should have been the military there to stop all of them. From stopping the ACLU, from making money off of them. The pedophile priests that doing God knows what to them illegal kids. Where's everybody at? Why does everybody want to open the door up and hand America over with? You know how many dead soldiers we got laying in the ground that fought and died and all? I'm tired. Don't ever want to hear that old white man started this country shit. If it wasn't for them old white man, there'd be no free handouts. No free cheese, no free housing. You still be horsey buggy in it without the white man. You know, it's hard not to get on a tangent about what the white man has really accomplished and what he's done. We're the most grateful people there are. Without us, there is no country. But I digress. You know, is there bad in the white community? Absolutely. But at least we ain't shooting the whole neighborhood up. We all own guns. We ain't shooting each other. Get back to the subject at hand. When are we going to stop the caravan? When will it ever? They ain't never going to stop. This caravan will be over with, then there'll be another one coming through. Like I said, the ACLU, all them crooked ass crazy Maxwell. What's that crazy Maxwell water? We got to impeach. We got to impeach. You can't even spell impeach. Talking about we got to impeach. Get your crazy ass out of here. Once your husband get that $12 million back you stole from the government. Only bank that got the bailout was his. Everybody knows you took that money. Crooked ass. Talking about crooked Hillary. Crooked Pelosi. Look at Pelosi. A strong Italian woman. What happened to the Italians? I mean, I wish my grandchildren were brown. Your grandchildren are brown. They're Italian, you crazy bitch. Spaghetti eating, rigatoni eating, garlic bread smelling. But we'll leave old crazy Pelosi alone too. Because everybody knows she's got dementia, some kind of mental illness. You know, we hate to talk about the crazies and the retards and shit. But that's most Democrats. So we can lump all of them in with that. And the weak-kneed Republicans that sort of bailed out on Trump, like this judge that he appointed. Everybody knows there ain't no given right that he has to have Acosta into the White House. He can have anybody he wants in there. If it was me, I'd just cut all the press conferences off. Tell him I ain't got shit to say to you. I'm going to do it this way, whether you like it or not. Come on, Orange man. Be the strong man you was when you first started. I see you waning. 2 years ain't really knocked you down. I hope not. We need you in 2020, but it ain't looking good. All right, that's enough about Orange man. Sorry, I get on a tangent every once in a while, but I just reading something, come across the teleprompter here. Something about the 28th Amendment. And it's telling me that all you kids out there, all you college students with student loans, up to your ass in loans and debts, that all your congressmen, and then none of their kids, if any of them, well, they don't have college loans anyway, but if they did, they don't have to pay none of that money back, see? They go for 10, 15 years, never pay a dime to go to college. Congressman can be in there 2 years, retire, full benefit, live like a king, don't have this shitty Obamacare that we got. There's a lot of different things, and I know I've been jumping back and forth. A little bit of government, a little bit of joking. Like I said, it's hard to stay positive in a negative environment, but shit is what it is. I'm gonna try to get back on here and be a little bit more positive next time on the R&R podcast. Catch you later. Peace out.